Hi friends, my name is Miss Serene and I am a Youth Services Librarian at the Fairborn Community Library. Today I would like to bring a story time to your house, so it's like a visit from the library to you. Our story time is called STEM Discoveries. Today we're going to be thinking and talking about seeds. In every seed, there's the potential to grow into a flourishing, healthy plant. Seeds need food and water to grow, just like you and me. Some seeds grow slowly, some seeds grow quickly, some seeds become tiny plants, some seeds become enormous trees. Every seed is ready to become exactly what it is meant to be. Let's share a book today. This book is called A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds. It's written by Jean Richards and illustrated by Anca Hariton. We're displaying this book with the permission of the Learner Publishing Group. Most plants have seeds. When you put a seed in the ground and water it, a new plant grows from it. Seeds often travel to faraway places. If seeds did not travel, too many plants would grow in one place. It would become very crowded. Some seeds travel on the wind. Let's look at the one that's traveling on the wind. Here we go. So this boy is blowing on a dandelion seed, and we can see it traveling on the wind. Some seeds travel in the water. I brought a seed today that tends to travel in the water. This one is called a sweet gum seed pod. So this sweet gum can float in the water, and sycamores like to do this too. They lay on top of the water and float downstream and find a new place to grow. Let's read some more facts about seeds. Many seeds travel inside of fruits. A fruit is like a suitcase for the seed. It protects them on their trip. Fruits look beautiful and they taste good. So the animals and people eat them and drop the seeds in different places. This monkey is eating and dropping seeds, and so is the bird. Some fruits carry one big seed inside of them. A cherry is a fruit like this. The seed is called a pit. So when there's one big seed inside, and you can see this here with this cherry, on the inside, there is one big seed right there called the pit. Some fruits have many small seeds inside of them. An apple is one of these fruits. Let's look inside of an apple. Okay, so I cut this apple in half, and look what's neat about that. On the inside, we can see the seeds grow together like this in the shape of a star if we cut the apple crosswise. This says, some fruits have many, many tiny seeds inside of them. A kiwi is one of these fruits. Let's take a look at a kiwi. All right, here's a kiwi. This kiwi is fuzzy on the outside, and then on the inside, you can see that it has many seeds. So lots and lots of seeds all around the inside. Let's see here. There we go. Many berries, such as strawberries and blackberries, carry their seeds on the outside. Raspberries do too. Let's look at that. Here's a strawberry. Do you see all those seeds? all around the outside. Here they are. Some vegetables really are fruits. They carry seeds too. It says peas are seeds. Let's see, what else is a seed? Ah, can you find the seeds on this ear of corn? Let's do it. So we have an ear of corn. It's called an ear. Let's take a look. So let's peel back one of these leaves. Do we see some of the corn silk? Here's some of that corn silk. So we've got leaves and corn silk. It's off of the stalk, no more stalk. Where do you think you think the seeds are? Okay, so these are the seeds. This part that we eat. The corn kernel is the seed. There we go. I'll bet that you didn't know that every time that you eat a peach, a cherry, an avocado, a plum, a cucumber, a tomato, a grape, an apple, an orange, a pea, a pear, a melon, a banana, or a blueberry, you are really eating a suitcase. A suitcase for seeds. Okay, my friends. So I was thinking that you might like to do an experiment with me. So over time, we could see how seeds grow. Let's put together an experiment where we can do that. So the first part of the experiment is actually a weighting part. What you do is you grab some seeds. Now, just like we learned before, all seeds have the potential to grow. So you could try any seed. I tried some radish seeds. And the reason I tried radish seeds, here's a tiny one, let's see. See it? The reason I tried a radish seed is because they grow so quickly. So that way, over just a couple of days' time, you'll start to see some roots and shoots quickly. So let's start. You're going to need a few paper towels. So I just have 3 paper towels. I left them all together. You can fold them up. Make them a nice little rectangle or square. It doesn't really matter, just as long as there's lots of layers all folded together. So I like it to be nice and thick. And then you want to get this wet. So after your seeds have been soaking for a while, you want them to soak for a good few hours. So you could try maybe playing outside or doing some other things. You might even try soaking them overnight while you're asleep. That's the easiest way. So you soak your seeds first. And when they're soaked, that prepares them for life. So that wakes them up. The water says, hello, wake up. It's time to get going. So once you have your wet seeds and they've been wet for a while and you have your folded paper towel, you want to get this folded paper towel wet. So you can, just hold it under the faucet if you're grown up, say that's okay. Or you can spray it down with a spray bottle, just a spray bottle of water, get it nice and wet. So this is what we want to do. You can use one thing or another thing. So you could use an old CD case. This is a CD case. It's just emptied out. If you're grown up, say it's okay and they have an old one, you could do that. Or if you don't have that right away, you can just use a zip top bag. And that works just as well. So what you want to do is put that wet folded up paper towel inside of your CD case or inside of your zip top bag. Then you're going to take your pre-soaked seeds and lay them on top of that wet paper towel. I like to give them a good amount of space, so not too close to the top or bottom, right in the middle. That way they have room to grow. We like to give them a lot of room. Each seed will grow in its own way. One or two might start quickly, 1 or 2 might start slowly, but you will see roots and shoots over time. And the neat thing is, as you start to see them, you can observe how they grow and see what changes. So what I'm doing, I put the seeds in my CD case and I'm shutting the case tight. And you can see how I spaced the radish seeds a little ways apart. Now I can put this in a sunny window, maybe in my bedroom, and I just turn the seeds so that they face the sun once they're up in the sunny window. You can do the same thing with this baggie. Same story, they're just spaced evenly and on that wet paper towel. You can zip part of the baggie and leave part of it open. You want to have a little bit of air in there. So you do this, and then you could tape it up in your window so it faces the sun. What I like about this is we'll see the parts of the plant beginning to take shape. So those leaves will get energy from the sun, and their roots will grow down deep so they can get food just like you and I need. They get their food from the soil, and then their roots will get longer and longer, and they can start to communicate with each other and pass around different nutrients. So what's neat is you'll start to see the roots and shoots over time, and you can watch that seed become a seedling and sprout up. That's pretty exciting. So my friends, I hope that you've enjoyed our STEM Discovery story time today, and I look forward to seeing you. You take care. Bye-bye.